D&D time. We're doing the thing. And also, let me stop sharing my screen because um. Let me see. So yeah, so just got my screen no longer shared anymore, so that I can actually look at my DM notes. Right. Wait, you said you had an idea for how I've already forgot Gnoiki was going to be introduced.
No, 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 no. I have no clue on that. That
Oh.
one's you, my guy. I have an idea on how he relates to Ganiki.
Yes. How he relates to Ganiki?
Yep.
How?
He
Tell
knows
me that.
Ganiki.
All right. So, Ganiki was he's a bit of a bitch. All right. And you want to
It's
you
I know.
an understatement.
and okay. So I'll tell from Ganoki's perspective. So halfling family. His family is it's a they're a family of clerics. They all work with they were chosen, by because yes, and they work with them as a whole family lineage. And when they saw a very small dwarf rambling on about um
Punching things,
or
probably.
rambling on about orcs and villages and stuff like that, and they decided no, he's in the middle of nowhere too. He's going on a very long forest path, middle of nowhere, seeing this very small dwarf. They decided, hey, we'll snatch this boy up, and so they did. And but then they wanted Ganiki to join the family line. Ganiki was like, hey, fuck you, and is like just decided to run away and denounce the
That seems
family,
about like Ganiki.
and then in spite of the gods and like that, he decided to go off and become a rogue, and then lived his life, as the rogue that everyone knew and loved.
Don't know about the second part.
Nobody
And
loved Ganiki.
I did.
Not even his player.
Lawrence
Oh,
did.
oh, and
Lawrence likes everyone though.
but I have
Lawrence
I
like that.
have the idea on how Ganoki got close to him. Ganiki and Ganoki still stayed in contact because they
Because
were just
Ganiki needs
close,
someone to call a bitch.
Ganiki didn't need someone to call a bitch, and
Untitled, I see
Ganiki
you
had
playing Skyrim instead of watching my stream.
and Ganiki had hinted at the fact that he was just fucking done with all of it, and he was gonna do something really stupid. And so Ganoki tracked him down, went through Craig, found Craig, because Ganiki had talked about his extreme hatred of Craig many times. Found Craig, figured out where Ganiki would have went, and then is close by the casino just before Ganiki, just after Ganiki has died.
So you
And
do
boom.
know why he's there and how he's going to be
Yeah, I
introduced
do.
here. That's not
Yes.
on me at all. You just did that
No,
entirely on your own.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
I mean, I was going to figure out something vaguely entertaining, but there we go.
Yes, 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 yes.
So yeah,
Sophie.
just going to walk in then.
All right.
This is a step above the recycling your character sheet with "I'm here to avenge my brother."
I'm here to find my dumbass brother.
No, yeah, no. Do you know? Have you ever heard of the old "I'm here to avenge my relative," reusing the character sheet thing?
No.
No.
It's basically where you just don't want to do another character sheet. So your new character is exactly the same as your old character, and also the old character and the new character were in super close contact. So it's like the new character already knows the party and all of their adventures. And also, why don't you just call this new character by the old character's name just to honor them?
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, no, it's
You know,
this is
deal
about
with your experience of.
this is about two steps above that.
Slightly quirky.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we're just gonna insert Ganoki in there, as if because do you want to? Yeah, we might as well have this introductory session. Do the roleplay. Go, everyone, go mingle.
All right.
Mingle.
Mingle.
That was you.
That was aggressive.
It was. I'm trying to.
Well, how
So, I
about Ganoki comes in? Is like, hey,
That's
I know you
Ganoki's
got-
decision. What's Ganoki gonna do? What did he just walked in to see his brother?
All right. Yeah.
Basically, just,
So I skedaddle on in, like I'm like just following suit, looking very worried as we speak, because I just heard giant battle from across the way.
I wouldn't say
looking
giant.
around for my.
It was about 12
It was a
seconds.
battle enough to melt my
It was
my
about
brother's
12
brain.
seconds long.
Giant enough to hear commotion.
I can't hear you at all, Connor.
I can.
Oh,
Well, then I'm gonna move to my phone real quick.
all right. I hear commotion in the casino, so I bolt on in, and then I just walk in to see, everyone is kind of walking away from my brother's apparent dead body, and just to see Lawrence and Alfredo, just stand by a stage immediately after he has died. So, I'm walking. I just ask them if they knew what happened. Oh,
So
yeah.
this might sound weird, but this guy with a keytar kind of melted his
This
brain.
guy with a keytar and
Okay,
the sickest
well, to
moves
be
you've ever
fair-
seen.
Hi.
Fair enough.
To be fair, he provoked him.
That is true.
Ganiki did start the fight.
Yeah, Kaneki
Well,
definitely
I should
started
be
the
roleplaying
fight.
Steely Dan this instead of just being a disembodied voice talking to the players.
They've gotten used to it.
Yeah, that dwarf was a bitch.
Honestly.
Well, I mean, you're talking about brother, so what exactly did he do?
Your brother was a bitch.
Don't disrespect the dead,
I will if I want to.
please.
Well,
No.
Please.
well, mister, you may look all fancy and like, my brother had many problems. Isn't
You just... It just kind of
you
stopped. You
think?
started going off and Discord decided it didn't want to listen.
Alright, mister, I don't know who you are, but my brother, he had his entire family slaughtered in front of him. He only escaped because he was so fucking small. I think he had a bit of a right to be a bit of a bitch, don't you think? From what I'm taking from the environment, I think my brother saw that his friend was being challenged, so he made a move to defend his friend, and then he was fucking slaughtered where he stood. So I think he had every right to be where he was, don't you think?
No, I don't think. I really don't. I think that was your brother's personal problem, and he definitely should have made more of an effort to get over that than just take out his anger on those around him.
Mister, have you ever had your family slaughtered in front of you? Ever seen your mother's head decapitated in front where you stand? I think there's a bit of a challenge getting over that, don't you think?
Sure, there's a challenge, but, he's had some years to do it.
How do you know he
He's had
hasn't tried?
20 years! He's basically a child in dwarf years!
How old was he? Connor?
My thing cut out, alright.
Yeah.
He's essentially a child, and you're saying he should just get over it when he had his mother decapitated in front of him.
I'm saying he should have made more of an effort.
How do you know he didn't make an effort, though? How would he know if Ganiki made an effort?
Those were not the actions of a man making an effort.
You're not saying a man, this was a boy. This was a small boy. He was essentially a 5-year-old to any standard. And you slaughtered him where he stood.
Not
You
me
melted his brain
personally.
and didn't even give him you didn't even give him a chance to say even last words. A final effort. He just had his brain melted where he stood.
No, you don't know any of this, but I'm gonna let you do this.
I think from seeing, soup leaking out of his ears, I think there's a way to,
God.
All
I
right.
think
The inaccuracies
Alright.
of your brain leaking out your ears aside.
All right, but yeah, that's the effort that he makes, but my voice hurts. Hmm. All right, but
Look,
so I'll just turn to Alfredo and Lawrence, completely ignoring the bitch that is Steely Dan. So how'd you guys know my brother exactly? Haven't been able to get fully in contact with him. How'd you really know him?
That's a long, painful story.
not particularly long, just painful.
Yeah, mainly painful. I can talk. Shoot. Yeah, we were acquaintances.
Okay, so, Alfreda knew him from therapy, as far as I gather, and then I joined them when some fools decided to attack them, and so that's how I knew him.
All right, Lawrence.
Yeah.
I Mr. Southern Man.
Can you repeat that?
The name's Ganoki, by the way.
Nice to
Alright.
meet you.
You seem like a very likable fellow.
Alfreda nods.
Oh, and you too, madam. Name's Ganoki. Brother of Goneki, if you hadn't inferred that from my bit of a yelling match I had.
From the tangent.
It wasn't really a tangent. That's kind of what he came in here to do.
You know,
What he's
falling
doing
to my
now is a
brother being
tangent.
seeing my brother dead on the floor with no one taking any care for his dead body, but then
Well,
again,
your brother,
He
your
died
brother,
like 10 seconds ago.
your brother died trying to take these people with him.
That is true. He did run into a crowd of
No
innocent
one's
people.
going to want to help him after that.
he did always have a flair for the dramatics. It's
No, that wasn't the dramatics. That was just
I took his gold.
sociopathy.
Yeah. this
yes,
point-
he did kind of sound like I had it coming, didn't I?
No, he definitely had it coming.
Mom and Dad won't be happy to hear about this, but at least he died how he lived, being a bit of a cuck.
Alright, that got me. That got me. I knew it was coming, but it still got me. That he did.
Alright. I think it's only right for, make up for his actions if I help you out with whatever you're doing. Don't you think?
I mean, yeah, now I do need a fourth person on this job now. Well, not this job, but the next job.
Alright.
By the way,
If it's alright.
I'm paying you for 2 jobs.
You cut out. Sorry.
Yeah, you were.
He's
I'm
paying us for 2 jobs.
I'm paying you for 2 jobs.
Okay. Alright, since Alfredo, Lawrence, so that's sound alright with you? Mind if I hop along and stand where my brother stood?
Sure.
As long as you don't yell at every living person, I'm fine with it.
Right.
Or non-living person.
So, do you want to get down to business with the with this first job I've got for you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, so how this works is that I've got 3 people who owe me quite a bit of money.
That's
And
relatable.
it's
Alright,
you-
I'm back.
Yeah, I've got 3 people who owe me quite a bit of money, and it's you three's job to go beat them up and take the money.
I'm fine with
sweet.
it. Yep. I'll take it.
Wait, can't we just ask them for the money?
I mean, you can, but that hasn't worked for me. If you can manage to swing it, go for it. All I care about is I get the money.
Got it.
So, to get in this right, you lost the money and you want us to go and get it back?
What? You're cutting out real bad, my dude.
Planes overhead.
Alright, go for it now.
Alright, so our job is to go just collect some money from some guys that just owe you it. It's a bit below my brother, but I guess it makes sense.
Yes, here are the addresses. He hands each of you an address.
Do
So
we split up?
should we split up or go together.
I mean, I guess you could go. Look, just you've got by the end of the day. It shouldn't take long. Honestly,
I was asking my party.
honestly, I've seen these guys. Each of you could probably take on each of these guys. Like, you could do this definitely alone. I'd do it myself, but I've got more important things.
Understood.
Like cleaning up a body and cleaning brains from your floor.
Well, I do now.
Alright, but Woody, here's an address. At least send it back home. It's Woody. It's
What?
he's
Connor, you there?
you know.
You good?
Hi, things
Yeah.
break again.
It's working now.
All right, I'm handing him address to my parents' home. At least to my brother home. My mom and dad are already worried because he hasn't written in quite a while. I guess he's been adventuring too much. At least send him home. It's the least you can do for my mom and pa.
Sure. I'll pay postage or whatever. Or maybe I'll get Bilius to do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It'll get paid for. Don't worry about it. Go beat
Yeah.
people up.
Woo!
All right, guy.
So yeah, it's time to go beat people up.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dang
I
it,
think we should all
decapitated him.
split up.
Yeah. I'm now realizing Alfreda is the only one without an accent.
American
So-
is an accent.
Yeah, but like, this is my normal voice.
Yeah.
Well, you are afraid of it. Makes sense.
Have a little bit more charisma, but
So
You have way more charisma. All right.
what?
So who wants to go do
curious.
this? Who wants to go do their thing first?
I will.
Wow.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, I'm gonna go there.
You're gonna
Wherever
go to
it
your
is.
address alone, or are you bringing anyone with you?
I'll go alone.
Alrighty then. So, yeah, you knock on the door, I guess.
Yes.
All right. A particularly buff dude answers the door. What are you here for? What are you looking for?
Did we get a name of?
We'll say you did, but I can't be
Do I
bothered
just
to
like
think
make
of
up a
one.
name?
If you want, you can just say insert name here.
Hey, are you insert name here?
Nobody's back in. He's in here. He's here.
Could I talk to him?
Sure. What do you want?
This guy sent me to talk to him.
He's not here. He closes the door.
Can I break through a window?
Chase scene.
You can break through a window. It's not a chase scene.
Dang it.
That this man
He
thought
just like
that
runs out the back
he,
door.
no, he thought that he's got you completely fooled. He thinks he's got you completely fooled.
Now, what he doesn't know is that Lawrence has a window to crash through. Woo!
Yes.
Yeah. How do you want to get through this window?
Can I just like jump into it? Just like straight through it?
Well, you could cut yourself. Like, never mind.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
You
not
could
gonna talk
do
about
you could
physics.
do a flip while doing it, and then that'd be acrobatics, which you're much better at than athletics.
Oh yes, acrobatics.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Anyway.
The way I'm envisioning this is front flipping through it and then casting Thunderwave with a power cord on your loot. But you do you.
Whoa, wow.
Yes, I want to do that.
All right.
You're gonna kill everyone? Jeez.
Yes, I've changed my plan.
Wow. Lawrence went from, let's not kill him, to...
I tried to be
Haha,
civil.
loot. Haha, loot go wow.
I tried to be civil.
So, yeah, just roll to do that acrobatics first. You're gonna get a surprise round for the initiative.
All right. I will as soon as my dice roller loads. I got a 17 for no, yeah, 17 total for acrobatics.
17 to yeah, that'll do it. You flip through it. There's glass everywhere, and now you're casting Thunderwave.
Yes.
At what level?
At level, how many
The
people are
highest
there?
possible level.
There are 3 people in the room, and yeah, there's 3 people in the room.
I mean, weren't you the one pushing or talking to them? Shouldn't you like not insta kill them?
Yeah, but then I came up with a rad idea, so now we're doing the murder route.
Yeah,
Yes.
once again, went from no kill to meow.
It was 0 to 100.
Yep.
I'll do level 2.
Level 2.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a solid amount of damage you're about to do to these lads.
Yike.
So I roll a 2d8.
No, you roll. Oh yeah, first I gotta do con saves. So let me check their constitution. All right, let me see who makes a save. One of them doesn't. The other one does. And the third one does.
All right.
That one. That's words.
So-
Ah.
Yeah. So you might as well roll initiative now.
Okay. But should I do Thunderwave? Because I want to
Yeah,
do
no,
Thunderwave.
you're still doing Thunderwave, but just roll initiative real quick first.
18.
All right, nice. Let me get the debtor's initiative. So yeah, roll damage now. Roll 3d8.
3d8? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Um, 17.
Okay. So yeah, these lads ain't doing so hot anymore. One of them straight up dies. The other one is looking pretty close to also doing that.
Give me your
Alright.
Fucking money.
Where's the money, Lebowski? I know you're good for it. And it is now your turn again.
Okay. So I'll just, like, stab the middle one.
The middle one. Alright, that's the actual person who owes the debt.
Alright. Yeah, I'll stabby him, so roll to hit.
That is it. That is the idea, yes.
I got 19 to hit,
That's...
so I assume that'll do it.
let me double check because I don't know what I gave this guy's AC. Yeah, that'll do it.
And then a 7 total for damage.
Yeah, both of these men are looking, A, very, very buff, I might add, and B, about to die.
That's an interesting combo.
Yeah, it's pretty much just an average JoJo fight. There's blood everywhere. Yeah,
Naturally.
the dude on the left is going to make a go at you. He's gonna pull out a stick and
Oh my.
absolutely whiff.
Oof.
But then the bigger, buffer boy is also going to pull out he's gonna pull out a knife. And
That's not a knife.
that is gonna
Well,
hit.
this is a knife.
Now this is a knife.
This is a
It is
bloody
a
knife.
fairly large knife.
Alright.
And he does 8 damage with that knife.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, 30 or health, but I mean, as previously mentioned, these lads are about to die and it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm
Thunder,
gonna
wait.
roll to hit
Mhm.
the guy who stabbed me so rudely.
Alright, the
How
debtor.
rude.
Wait,
And
shouldn't you be
then
worried
I
about where you're
got
gonna get the money
a-
from?
I got a 15
He's
to
probably
hit.
he's probably good for it. You got a 15?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That'll do it. Yes.
Okay. And then 5 damage.
5. Yeah, no. You stab him and then he just sort of falls off the knife or off your sword dead.
Ah. Before the other guy attacks, can I tell him like, "Hey, I only wanted him."
Yeah, he's like are you trying to get him to do something with that? Are you trying to convince him to do something?
No, I just want to take my money and leave without killing the third guy.
All
So
right.
that would be intimidation, wouldn't it?
Well, if you've got a specific thing you're trying to make him do, then yeah, you're gonna have to roll persuasion or something.
I want him to back off.
Yep. Roll. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's probably gonna be persuasion. Roll persuasion.
Okay. 21 persuasion.
Yeah, I would have
Ooh.
given it to you for 6. He's just gonna run screaming away.
So how much money did I collect from this dude?
A solid amount of questioning there. Let me.
Also, can I loot the other guy's body?
Yeah. Yeah, you can, and you get 164 gold.
Cool.
Can you loot the entire house? That's the question.
There's not much in here. It's basically just a shack.
Ugh.
That's like the fantasy equivalent of cup ramen in the corner.
Okay, and what does the other guy have?
It's about like 20 gold worth of stuff.
Sure, I'll take it.
All right. So, who's going next?
Alfredo, you can go if you want.
Okay. So I will go to this person's house alone.
All right. Yeah, let me just... Where's my... There it is. Yeah, are you gonna do the same procedure where you just go up and knock on the door?
Yep.
An equally buff man to the one that, talked to, who was it? An equally
Lawrence?
buff man to the one that talked to Lawrence, answers the door.
Hi, can I talk to insert name here?
Yeah, what about?
I am...
I'm a door-to-door salesman.
I'm selling beatings. Order now and get a second beating absolutely free.
I just need to discuss some business that he's doing with one of my,
Colleagues.
well, with my boss, I guess.
Yes, alright. Alright, yeah. There's 4 people. There's 5 people in the room that he takes you into. There's 4 equally buff men and then a 5th extra buff man sitting in a chair in the back of the room.
Well,
Good
crap,
luck.
I don't have magic, so this is gonna be, a lot if I end up getting in this fight.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Oh god, and you do not have good charisma.
I'm gonna talk to insert name here. Just,
Oh.
like, go up to him. Yeah. What's the guy's name again?
Insert name here? Or Dan?
No. Dan. Yep. That's...
Steely Dan.
Yes, Steely Dan. Okay, sorry. My memory's
Dan.
not...
Steely
great.
Dan. He has the last name too.
Oh?
You'll have to ask him for it.
Okay.
That's a process. All right, so I'm gonna talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Hi.
What are you gonna say? Yes, you hear about business
Yes.
that business I've been running.
Well, particularly the money that you you know, have not repaid Steely Dan for, like the money you owe him.
Oh, that.
So if I could just get that without causing any trouble, that would be ideal.
I kind of need it for something else right now.
I can't really accept that answer.
Well,
I kind of need it now.
I mean, the most obvious answer here is to just fight for it.
Why do we go
Alright.
insta murder?
I was tempted to do that, except I wanted to see if I could get past all these guys without causing any damage to myself.
I mean, yeah, some good rolling can do that for you. And not fight roll, like persuasion or intimidation or something like that.
I'll
All
be back.
That's for that
I'm
kind of
gonna
suck, though.
go get drink and food.
So, like, I might try to persuade him to give me the money, even though it's
Alright.
most likely gonna fail because it's -1.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
What happens if you roll a 1? Like, what is a
Ah!
0?
What did you roll?
I rolled a nat 20, but it's -1. Anyway.
Now, you make a good argument. Alright, tell you what, here's the money, and also he probably wants interest on that, so boys, hand over your wallets.
Alfredo takes the wallets. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, so you get like about 80 gold in addition to the fat wad that was owed to Steely Dan. A fat
think
wad
it's-
equal to 128 gold.
Huh. I think
Oh,
it's
wow.
funny how the person who has the best intimidation and persuasion was the one who got into a fight. Well, the fighter is the one who persuaded someone into giving them.
Yeah, no, it's great. I love this sort of role reversal.
Who needs rolls? Who needs rolls when you can roll?
Yeah. So, that was peacefully cleared up in a timely fashion. Ganiki, your turn.
Pinoki.
Ganorki.
Alright, so I'll head to the dress. I'll head to the dress, and I guess I have no choice but to be alone at this point.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can go with you.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're... Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle off alone.
Alrighty.
Roydy.
Alright then. So, I just knock on the door, looking very nice, pristine, proper.
The third buff man answers the door. What you want?
Hi, Kansara. You've been doing some business with a associate of mine, Steely Dan. You owe me a bit of cash. I'm here to ask you to pay up, please.
That's not me. Got the wrong house.
I don't think I am. I mean, if you don't have the cash on you, then you might have some problems. But I'm sure a nice fella like you can pay up, and we can both get out of here in a timely manner.
It's. I think that's a persuasion roll.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
What happened? I have -2 to persuasion.
No, I thought you have
no,
0.
you have a +0 to persuasion because you grabbed
Oh.
proficiency in it.
Right, okay. Alright,
Nice.
so rolling time.
Dun dun dun.
I'm back.
Well,
Stop
13.
slamming doors.
If I had a door right now, I'd slam it. I'm outside.
Yes,
There's
I
very
know.
few doors outside.
There's a
Very
reason
sad.
you're outside.
Alright, but that's a 13.
All right. Look, the guy's in here. He's my boss, but can't really let you in because you're probably gonna beat him up. So
No, I'm sure. Alright, Karen.
Look, man, I tell you what. No matter what happens, as long as I don't get beat up, I don't care. So like,
good
I'll
man.
let you in on the condition that you don't beat me up.
Sounds fair to me.
All right.
Honestly?
he let you in.
Smart man.
Cool. It's very smart, man.
So there are
Alright.
there are 3 people besides the one you just agreed not to beat up.
All right.
And one of them is the debtor.
All right. We'll talk to the debtor.
All right.
Hi, Mr. Insert name here.
Yeah.
So-
What are you here for?
Well, I'm hopefully we can reach some sort of agreement here. See, I can. You owe a. Sorry, wow. You owe a associate of mine a bit of cash, a bit of dough, and I need you to pay up. I'm here to collect the money. I'm sure we could reach some sort of agreement here. I mean, I do know a few things of magic I can help you out around here. I can repair things if you need it, and we can exchange that in some sort of fashion. If you have anything broken, just give me the cash. I'll repair it, and we both have some nice agreement. No one has to get hurt, and
No.
it's great.
No.
Sir, are you sure about that? Are you sure
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. I need
Literally,
the
the
money for
man
someone
you
else right
owe,
now.
the money you owe, the person you owe money to has literally melted the brain of my brother. His brain was
I
poured out
want to
his
point out
ears.
this wasn't Dan. That was
Yeah.
Bilius.
Dad backed him up. All right.
He didn't.
He
didn't.
did.
He was just
He was
standing
on his
there.
side.
He backed him up as much as the rest of the party.
All right, fine.
That is true.
The man you owe money to is close to some people that have melted the brain of my brother. Are you sure you want to piss him off? Cause I'm sure Dan won't be too happy about it.
I could probably take him.
I
But
don't
can
think
you
it can.
take me?
He has
How
loads
about
of dough already, and I think it's
Look,
just fair for you to pay up here.
how about this? I'll take you.
Well, sir, I don't know. Yeah, fine, we'll fight. A final fight.
All right, roll that good. Roll that good in it, and my d20 just rolled across the room.
We can hear that.
Yeah, there. There goes my. There it goes. Let me go. Let me go grab it.
All right. Wait, what's my I have a new thing I have to add to. Is that? I'm confusion.
So I picked it up. It was a nat 20.
Oh my
It was
god.
off the table, therefore it doesn't count.
I don't have a
Your
tape.
rules. Your rules.
Play it where
Those
it lies.
aren't my rules.
You
Go
said that
for
was
it.
our second session.
I don't think I did.
You did. I remember it very clearly.
I don't. But anyways, I wasn't gonna count
It's
it.
initiative.
Anyways,
Why am I
but
fighting this?
Actually,
Anyway.
I mean, it is initiative, but it's also for the bad guys, so I won't count it this time
Fair
because
enough.
it doesn't really matter. I want this fight to be quick.
Oh.
Recording time.
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing too bad on that.
I rolled a 7.
So did one of the bad guys.
Interesting. I have to look through my spells. Holy shit. Things to do. No, could I? Wait. Have to read through one of my spells to make sure.
All right, and now, it's very good to hear that you're starting to take advantage of D&D spells in the most bullshit ways, because that's always fun.
Oh yeah, I think I have a whole cheat.
As if inflict wounds wasn't overpowered enough.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, did you
So
Yeah, inflict wounds, like Jesus Christ.
all right, but I'm
2d10.
confusion. Is an open mouth a open container?
Is what?
Is an open mouth an open container?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's literally it is though. It is literally a container you should put things in. That like can't
no,
open and
no,
close.
it is
It
an
does.
orifice.
It is too.
No, a
The
mouth
human
does
is
not
basically a
count as a
container.
container. A mouth does not count as a container. You don't
Fucking
keep
rude.
things in your mouth. You swallow
What
them.
is this turned into?
Your stomach.
When you drink things and you want to taste them, you keep them in your mouth. Therefore, you're containing them in your mouth for a
it's
short
not
period of
permanent
time.
storage.
But
You
it
would
still
not
counts.
permanently store something in your mouth.
And never on the spell it does not say it has to be a permanent open container.
This is no.
just has an
look,
open
all right,
container.
look, I'm the
Oh my
DM. A
God.
mouth is not a container. A stomach is a container. If you split open someone's stomach, that will be an open container.
Why are we talking about splitting open someone's stomach?
Because I know
Because
he
I wanna-
wants to do this, and I'm
Yeah.
not going to say no. But a mouth
He
is
was like,
not a
he was
Putting
like-
the
container.
idea in his head.
All right. But in theory, could I cast it directly into his stomach?
No,
God damn it. All right.
you'd have to open that stomach up first.
Well, then
And
if I open his stomach,
also,
he'd be
what
fucking
spell?
dead
oh,
anyway.
oh, you're using create and destroy water, aren't you?
Yeah.
You I mean. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. I was gonna say you could waterboard
I
him,
would-
but that's shape water.
You know, I just want to like instantly waterboard him.
That would you'd have to shape. That'd be shape water probably, unless you
Ah,
just
damn
created
it.
the water right above his head, and also you need a rag
Mm,
and maybe like a chair or a wood plank or something. Anyways,
Alright.
it's not your turn yet,
yeah, I know.
but this first man's is coming at you with his pipe, and
Oh,
I don't-
that's rude.
he doesn't hit. He very much hard doesn't hit. He just kind of like clangs off your armor.
Just looking at him with this disgust. Like, the fuck, my guy?
Yeah, the debtor, however, is coming at you with his knife. He's taking a direct stab, and the blade just flings off of your armor.
Alright, man, you're not really doing too well, aren't ya?
He's definitely not, because now it's your turn.
Alright, I'll cast Guiding Bolt
Right at this
directly
man.
at him. Directly at him.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Do it.
Alright, so how would I roll a range spell attack?
It is. It's actually just the same as like a crossbow. It's you just rolled a hit, and it's a
Alright.
+5 because you're using your spellcasting modifier plus proficiency. That was the relevant
Okay.
skill.
So roll to hit +5?
Yes. So
Alright,
just
cool.
D20 +5 for this.
So it's a 21.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright.
Roll some.
And that's 4 d6s.
Yeah.
Alright. Which, for fuck's sake, it comes up to 13 damage. Could have been so much more.
I mean I think that's about average for it. I think that's actually
Yeah.
above average for this.
That is exactly more than half the damage I could have done.
Yes,
It's
it's
like one
still
more
not
than
bad.
that,
Like
half. Yeah, it's pretty good.
this dude ain't looking great.
Alright.
So, yeah, now this last guy is... Oh, and I forgot to mention, the dude who let you in has long since departed and has run from the room,
I see, alright.
because he's not looking to get beat up. And this last dude also just hard whiffs against you. These guys are... The first guy comes around again, and that one actually does hit. Yeah, he actually does get a swing off on you this time.
Oh.
It's not much, though. 4 damage. So you're at 20 HP.
Yep, alright.
And so, the big boy is coming at you again with his knife.
Alright.
And he does not hit also. It's not their day. It's yours, though. Your turn.
Sorry, a spider just fell off a tree and landed directly on me.
That's
no,
always
no,
fun.
no, no,
I currently
Anyway, I
have
think
I currently have a minor infestation of spiders in my car.
Oh no.
no. No.
That sucks. Well, I'm going to... Alright, what spell? Alright. So, I'll do Inflicting Wounds against
Inflict wounds.
the main boy.
Alright, look. It's kind of a waste of a spell, but I love it.
You're right,
Do
you're-
it right now.
Alright, so that's just 3d10, right? Do I have to roll to hit anything?
No, you do have to.
I do have to roll to
You
hit.
do have to hit him. Yeah.
Alright, cool. And so that's +5, right? Because spellcasting?
+2. It's a
Plus
melee
2?
spell attack.
I see. All right, makes sense. I'm learning. So
Yeah.
that's 10. It's 10
10
hits.
total? Unfortunately, no, that doesn't hit.
Ah! Damn.
Yeah. This man behind you also doesn't hit. He's just really bad at his job. Man's in front of you. Does hit. He's just gotten good at his job in the last 3 seconds.
Dang.
Not too great at it. Only 3 damage.
Dang. So down to 17.
Yeah.
Alright. I realized I could have done a level 2 version of 2 of my cells have done.
The big boy. He goes for it. Just barely scoring a hit out there.
Mmm.
That's... Okay, why is my d6 only rolling 6s? Alright, I'm gonna... That weren't good rolls. 7 damage against you now.
Yikes. 10 damage. 10 health. Alright.
Yeah. Do you have Thunderwave?
Alright, so...
You don't have Thunderwave.
No.
No.
No. Now I'm gonna take a swing. Just a swing. Wait, on my last attack, I had advantage against him.
Yeah, but you hit him any... Oh, you did! So roll out again.
I
Roll out
did.
again real quick. So depending on how this works out,
Alright.
you might reverse that 10 damage against you. Almost guaranteed to,
Alright.
actually.
Alright. And it's a 19!
That's gonna do it!
Plus
Roll
321.
Roll 3d10.
Alright. So 3d10s. 19.
Alright. You know the Omayo Shinderu thing?
Yeah.
You do that to him. He is already dead.
It's a negative space.
Yeah.
No, it's necrotic, so he just like straight just decomposes.
Yeah, no, so you Fist of the North Star him, and he's gone. He's dead and gone. So actually, it is your turn again after you took that that hit that took you to 17 damage. So
Alright. So, I will do... Thinking. I think it's best right now... Actually, no, fuck it. YOLO. I'll cast
No, stop.
I'll cast level 2, Guiding Bolt.
all right.
Against-
What does Guiding Bolt do at higher levels? Is that an extra d6 or extra 2?
I think it's an extra d6. Here, let me
Alright.
check.
It's usually extra damage dice.
Yeah, I get another d6.
All right.
And I'll roll it against the guy that stabbed me twice.
All right.
How rude.
I know, right? So that's... Oh, no, wrong thing. 19.
19. Yeah, that's gonna do it for you.
Alright. And that's now a lot of dice. 5 d6s.
Yes, one fireball.
Alright. Which grand total of 18. 'Cause I rolled 2 1s. Sheesh.
Yeah, no, this is...
Alright.
There's just a large hole where his torso should be.
Alright, does the last guy still want to attack me after seeing his boss melt in front of him?
No,
and
he
then
doesn't.
another
Yeah.
He's
friend?
gone.
Plastic.
Alright.
Delicious.
Mmm. Alright, so I guess I'll just take the money and leave?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Specifically saying to the dead body, nice doing business with ya. Takes the cash and I walk out.
Hell yeah. And it's just, this one's the smallest yet. It's 106 gold.
I think it makes up for it in cool points.
Yeah, most definitely. So, yes.
Meaning, I only
You
have...
have all successfully returned it to Celia, and well, thank you all for that, and I will brief you about the next job as soon as my associate gets in. So,
Well,
yeah,
what about the rest of our money?
not yet. The second job isn't done yet.
Fine.
Well,
then.
I agree with Lawrence here. Didn't we do your first job, so shouldn't we get some sort of compensation already?
He
Look.
did say that he was going to pay us for both of them after the second one was finished.
And he did already pay us up front, which I forgot about.
Yes, you did get paid 200 gold up front.
We didn't we? That's a nice cunning bit of information that was left out for me before I did the job.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Oh, that's right. I have his money. I have the dead guy's money. Ganiki's money. That's his name.
Right, shouldn't I get a bit of my dead
I was-
brother's money?
I was
Because,
about to say I'd give him 100
was-
of that.
100, I feel like I should get exactly the amount my brother got.
You don't know that it wasn't 100.
But, alright, fine, I'll make an insight check against them.
No, actually,
I'll
wait,
give
no,
you- I'll
no,
give you
Alfreda did
450.
Alfreda did say that it was 200.
Hmm.
I did? What?
You did.
I didn't say 200.
Someone said
Alright,
200, and
alright.
it wasn't me.
You did. You said 200.
Alright,
Maybe I did.
You said I gave
Ganoki.
200.
Maybe I did.
Ganoki. I'll give you 450.
Fair enough. Thank you kindly.
Sweet.
My gold power is right.
I just thought about Bioshock for the first time in 2 days.
Oh, wow. I haven't played that in ages.
I haven't
What
played
did
it
you
in
say?
2 days.
Oh,
So, anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a fairly long episode. This is the Colonel Corn signing out.